What's up, 9Dragoners? This is the second time taking this video. We're all making it. The first one, let's just say I got a text error on it, so I have to repeat myself now. So today we are going to do Potala, if I'm saying that correctly, Purple Run. This is over here in Tibet. It's a hard dungeon if you are not a hybrid or a nuker and or have Qigong damage abilities. The only way to get the passes will be farming them. That will be killing everything outside the dungeon area in order to drop the purple keys. In order to get the green keys, you gotta run the purple. In order to get the red ones, you gotta get the run the green one, and vice versa. And in there, you'll be collecting a lot of loot to make some good equipment. Let's take a look here. So in here, you can make your flag 2, or you can make your demon face plate, which this is not a bad relic to have, but I wouldn't recommend it for in-game. You can make your God of Wind and God of Rain relics here, which they will go into your little off spots here. But it's a lot of farming, and you can also get your flag 3 here as well. So let's get on with it. Let's go in the purple run. And hopefully don't get a texture error this time. So first step, for I'll move my healer here. And then to start off this dungeon, you hit the silver box that you spawn near. And then just go ahead and kill everything that it spawns. And then there's the boss. You can go ahead and kill it. And then we can move on to your second stage. Here you'll kill 4 bosses. Wow, I stumbled over that word. And with these bosses, if you do not kill them fast enough, like I sometimes do, they will spawn little miniature versions of them, and you have to kill those guys before you can continue damaging that boss. Like you see right there, those guys. Now I can go back to hitting him. Oop. And here is the last boss. I wouldn't recommend getting too close to him because these little sad guys like to help with the stunning. He will spawn the previous 4 bosses, and you have to take them out before you can continue hitting him. And it is possible to lure these bosses out, which I will show you when I start doing like the red one. I believe I've still have a little bit of issues with on how to lure the bosses out for you don't have to deal with all that. But as the third stage, you come to your last and final room, and you got 3 waves of these guys to kill. There'll be the archers first, and then the sword knights, and then a wave of both of them, and then the boss. And I really don't like the stage just because there's a lot of, well, let's say, not really movement, but if a monster gets into like this stuff or that's behind a certain object, you can't just nuke it. And you can be like, Draco, you can just use your nukes and it can kill everything. Well, yeah, well, to a certain extent, because your AoEs will never actually hit a precise range around you, just a certain area. Alright, so I killed most of the guys around me. Now we can just focus on the boss. He's got 2 forms. The first one, and then the second one. And that's all that there is to it. Now, if you do it successfully and everything, you will end up with the Unbreakable Body Epi. Nice little beginner one. For your mid-range levels, I have currently on my healer, he's Immortal 4, level 208. When he hits Heavenly Gate 1, he will be getting the green one, which is your Unconquerable Strength. I do believe. Nope. Yeah. No, it's your Diamond Art of Protection is your green epi. Your red epi would be your Unconquerable Strength. I'm sorry, my mistake. I got them confused. But this is where you can also get farm your HG level 1 and 2 set. And if you can do red is where you can actually get your level 3 set too. But as you can see here, as I'm opening up these boxes, I'm picking up the protection orders, just keep my supply up. And as you can see, I'm getting a lot of the green ones, which is the next stage. And I try to pick up all loot because I am currently focusing on crafting some items. But yeah, that's all there is to this one. The next 2 I will be recording as well, just to show you the difficulty between all 3. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.